Yes, we're back. Okay. People are just funneling back in. Come on back. Come on home. Not exactly sure. Letty is fighting with. I missed it. What's going on? Can you catch me up on the? Yeah. Okay. Can you catch me up on the entirety of the film?
We lost everybody.
We lost everybody, but they're going to come over.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. I don't know. That was because Justin moved the computer so I could see it, and then something got dislodged. And
that's life. You know, that's life. I need another drink.
Oh, well. Was that tech snafu stressful?
Sydnee will answer all your medical questions.
I won't answer medical questions. That I will not do that. I'll answer other. No, get your butt out of the. You know how he is. He's just got to have all the attention. I have never played Pokemon Go. I am drinking still whiskey ginger. I like to make a really weak whiskey ginger ale. It's mainly ginger ale with a little bit of whiskey in there because it's very refreshing and it's like a good sipping drink after a long day. My coin necklace is actually it's actually a piece of, you can kind of see, I don't know. It's a piece of glass with cracks in it. And my very good friend Carolyn got it for me. She thought I would like it because it's supposed to represent the glass ceiling with cracks in it. So, and I really like it. So I wear it all the time. Least favorite children's show? Well, I mean, the winner of all time is Caillou, right? But luckily my kids are so over Caillou now. But like that, there is nothing that we watch currently that reaches the level of Caillou. And how much I did not enjoy that. I'll tell you a good show. My kids have gotten into Bluey recently. Really like Bluey. Also makes me cry a lot. Really hits the parents hard. So there's a good one. But yeah, Caillou is by far the. Can you think of a worse kids show than Caillou? No. Yeah. The worst. The worst. What's the go-to movie food? I always do popcorn. I'm pretty boring that way. I think it's a cliche, but it's my fave. Well, except sometimes when I'm feeling naughty, the bold Chex Mix. That's when I'm really wild.
Are we at a movie theater or watch a movie at home?
If we're at a movie theater, I get popcorn and Junior Mints.
I got some almonds at home.
Yeah.
If I'm a movie, you know your boy's going with those snow caps.
Or Raisinets. I like Raisinets too. They're opening in Arby's by Juno's house. What should I get? It's a question. What's your favorite?
I like the sliders. Just enough Arby's. That's what it says on the sign. These sliders, they're just enough Arby's.
I like the Market Fresh chicken salad sandwich because I like to live dangerously.
Someone said they didn't realize we're watching the movie right now. This counter right here. This is Casey. It shows what the movie is.
Is Bojangles a good replacement for Chick-fil-A?
There were 2 Bojangles in Huntington, West Virginia. They both closed within a week of each other. You tell me.
But we don't go to Chick-fil-A. I'll just throw that out there. Do what you will with that information. I'm just saying it. I like Popeyes.
Grip it and rip it. Someone said, what are we having for dinner tomorrow? I think we're making a sunbasket, probably. Thursdays are usually sunbaskets.
Yeah, tonight we made one like a chicken stir fry thing. That was good.
It was good. Yeah. It was healthy. Last night we had Mexican from El Ranchito. So if you're in the area, you saw us at El Ranchito picking up food to take.
That was us.
That was us taking it.
El Ranchito really sustained us through this pandemic.
You know, El Ranchito, it's in the... What used to be in El Ranchito? That was a Rax, wasn't it?
I thought it was a KFC.
Yo, you're right. It was a KFC. You're right. The KFC. Y'all remember the KFC on Hunger Boulevard? It changed to...
You know, it's real close to the breast center there.
Real close to the breast center, right across the street from the GD Ritzies. Next to that old BB&T. Used to be BB&T.
We eat there so much that when Justin calls, it's just like, yeah, we know what you want. We know you're the family that orders a hot dog because your one daughter eats a hot dog for dinner.
Holden is a first-time Max Funner. Welcome to the family, Holden. Let's check that.
Yay!
Let's see. We are currently sitting at 14,712, which was an increase of, what I say, 68, 72, 54, 254. Keep up the good work, y'all. We got about a half hour to pick up another 50 to hit our goal of 300.
Oh, is that our goal now?
Getting it spicy. Spicy. We need another 56 people to get to... Robin.
Clama Pizza just started watching the Nick. That's such a good show. I wish I could forget it and go back and watch it all over again.
Friend of the family, John Hodgman, is on that show.
Yeah. He plays a character who's a pretty atrocious guy, but John's not. He's a good guy. The character is atrocious, though. What is happening? They're somewhere snowy. Dom's still bad. And this red-bearded guy seems angry.
They're really making a meal out of threatening Dom's wife and child and former lover at every turn.
Well, they have to.
Alert, ladies and gentlemen. We have both the Shaw brothers on the same plane. This is huge. Welcome back to the movie, Gaston. Welcome back to the franchise.
I thought he died.
Luke. No, he was in a hospital, remember? Because he blew up the hospital to get in to see his brother.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He blew up the hospital. He blew up a hospital.
Good. I mean, good enough for the Joker.
Exactly.
Read into that what you will.
I do not approve.
Oh my God, it's the two guys from earlier in the franchise. They're in the movie now too.
This is all of Fast and the Furious movies. Are you periodically going, oh, that's that person from earlier in the franchise, and then not really remembering who or when or why or what they did, just that, yes, they were in it before. Oh, and I can tell you what they did. They drove a car fast.
I think that's his mom, by the way. Chat, can you confirm, is Helen Mirren Shaw's the mother of Shaw's? So May said they'll participate in Max Fun if you guys say poggers. I would hope you would say participate because you love all of our podcasts. MaximumFun.org/join.
What are poggers?
I don't know, but you said it twice now. So,
like pogs?
Can confirm, yes, that is his mom. I love these movies.
Oh, she's making him take the little brother.
This is all coming together. Did you see the guy who let give his car is on the team also? Oh, so choice.
See, I mean, they've got a lot of good acting talent. I just think the story gets really convoluted, is all I'm saying.
If it was simple, it would be easier to challenge. But because it's so complex. Helen Mirren is actually putting in a performance. I love it.
It's Helen Mirren. What do you think she's not gonna?
Yeah, but
she can't help it.
You could be Helen Mirren and show up halfway for Fast and the Furious, but it's not. It's like our buddies at the Flophouse were talking about the Country Bears movie. Everybody's there, turning in a performance, walking. Brad Garrett, Haley Joel, the whole crew. Everybody's showing up for this movie to turn in the best performance they can.
If you're gonna be there.
If you're going to be there, that's a good point. It's a good point, Sid. Well made. Shaw is stealing Toretto's child. I'm assuming he'll adopt it and raise it as his own.
No, he'll give him back, right?
Oh, Sydney, this is huge. They got the kid. You know what that means, right? You know what that means?
Is Dom coming back?
Dom's back in the family, baby. Come on.
Oh, who just shot what? Oh, I see.
Oh,
He slammed his
yeah.
car door to make the red bearded guy miss his shot.
He's meeting up people. This is fantastic. I love these films.
I think there's going to be a lot of grunting and groaning.
We can hope. Quick time check if you need.
That's what they put in that. That's what they put in the captions.
Thank you, Casey.
Grunting and groaning. That means there's fighting happening. Punch, punch, punch. Grunting and groaning.
Someone said, "Are there going to be Fast 8 spoilers coming?" We are watching Fast 8 right now. We are an hour and 49 minutes.
So these are spoilers.
So yes.
Anything we're saying, I guess, is sort of a spoiler.
1726. We need 52 of you to get serious about this franchise. MaximumFun.org/join. Come on. R Swift says Sydney is the ideal role model. She is the best person I know. I mean,
thank you.
You know when she has free time, you know what she does? She helps people experiencing homelessness. She volunteers for medical care. Are you kidding me with that? You know what I do when I have free time? I play Resident Evil.
I am very lucky that I'm in a position to do that. I'm very grateful for that. Would we recommend this movie?
Jared said they've been debating becoming a donor. I'll donate $10 a month if you barrel stare into the camera and salute me. Jared, I'm not a dancing monkey. Okay, you can't just.
He's gonna do it though.
Put out a
he's
peanut.
He's gonna do it.
Jared, I'm gonna check the
logs.
You
knew he would do it.
Jared, I'm checking the logs.
You knew he would do it.
If you don't pledge right now, Jared, I'm coming for you. I'm having my people check the logs. They're gonna text me if you don't sign up. I'll know.
I don't know. I would not recommend this movie if you haven't watched the other 7. Certainly.
Because you're going to ruin it for yourself. Because this is a culmination of the whole thing. This is fantastic.
Well, I've watched the other 7, and
he's got the kid wearing noise canceling headphones.
Oh, is that Deckard Shaw did that?
Yes. He's fighting. Oh my God, he's fighting with the baby, and they're shooting at him, and he has the baby.
I do scenes like this always stress me out and make me nervous, but we know he's going to be okay.
Yeah,
he's carrying a baby. I don't know. They're fun movies. They're fun. I think they're fun movies. I'd recommend them.
Are you kidding? Of course.
I wouldn't call them a thinker, but
they do also no kidding. This is going to sound wild. But you have to power through the first 3, 4, which are fine functional action movies, and then gain sentience and absolutely uncouple from reality after that. But you have to kind of just you won't get it at first until Fast 5 and 6, then you'll kind of understand.
I think in the beginning it's just very much about car racing, and then they're well, we can't just have them racing cars all the time. We need them to fight and steal things and do tricks and heists and things with their cars, and people are well, you don't do that with cars, and it's well, but that's what these guys do. They do it with their cars, and then after that you just have to keep willing the suspension. This
is the way that they're tying all the storylines back together. This is my end game. This is my end game.
I love the division over like either I love Tokyo Drift or do I have to watch Tokyo Drift?
You can skip Tokyo Drift if you want, but you can skip any of them if you want, right? I mean,
I
nobody's
think-
making you watch anything.
I think it's much like Halloween 3. Do you ever see Halloween 3?
You talk about it a lot, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Halloween 1 and 2, you know, Michael Myers movies, like they follow the story of Michael Myers. And then Halloween 3, if you haven't seen it, is just this whole other thing about a place that makes these. I don't even want to ruin it because if you haven't seen it, well, that's what you should do next tonight. It's a whole other thing. It has nothing to do with Michael Myers, and it is bizarre. And then they go back into the Michael Myers thing with the next film because they were like, well, that didn't work. That was weird. Anyway, I think Tokyo Drift is kind of like that.
This fight scene with Deckard Shaw on this airplane carrying this baby is absolutely top notch.
More glass. See, if Deckard Shaw walks into a room with glass, somebody's in trouble.
He said you were going to shoot a baby?
Oh my gosh. I don't know about this. I need this baby to be somewhere safe.
Yeah, the baby's going to be fine. Don't you worry.
I know. Although you could argue that
he's parachute on the baby and they're going to jump out of the plane.
You could argue that there may be nowhere safer than with Deckard Shaw.
It's true. Favorite awful action movies. That's hard because they're all, you know. I mean, I don't think anything is awful. I mean, like lowbrow, maybe. I don't know. Point Break is great. I don't watch a ton of.
I don't really watch a lot of action. It took Justin a long time to convince me to watch John Wick because I was like, well, I don't really like those kind of, especially like a lot of shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I love them. So it's hard. I don't watch a lot of action movies.
No, I don't watch a ton either. I mean, those are good though.
Does
nobody was
does
good.
Tombstone count, or is that Western? Is that action? Is that different? Is that like a genre of action?
I mean, it's like one of the high points of the genre.
I like Tombstone a lot, which is why I keep referencing Wyatt Earp.
Have you ever seen Crawl? I have a glaive from Crawl down in my office. I love Crawl. It's a hallmark of 80s fantasy. Courtney just subscribed.
Yay.
What's the best White Claw flavor in your opinion? I actually really like watermelon, which I'm enjoying right now. The only one I don't really fuck with is grapefruit, and I'm not wild about lemon.
I don't like grapefruit either. We've really been getting into cacti lately.
Yeah, cacti is like White Claw, but higher gravity.
Well, it tastes better too.
It's made with agave. It's nice.
And they've got a pineapple one. Ooh, it's good. Uh-oh. He's coming for Charlize Theron and her plane, I guess.
So I guess they killed the mom. They killed Elena, I guess. I kind of missed that.
I think they did. Okay. No, she's in a submarine, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Typer's in a submarine.
She's in a submarine with missiles. Who is funding her?
The government.
What government?
Different guys.
That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Like,
we're at 14,743. If we can get to 14,778, I can stop joking.
yeah, take a drink. Stop talking for a second. Don't worry. He doesn't have COVID. He's fully vaxxed.
Look at this. He's jumping over a submarine to
Dom just
seeking missile to blow up the submarine.
Dom just jumped his car over a submarine. Oh, he's surrounded by flames. Letty's very upset.
But the one thing we learned from the beginning of the movie is that Dom's car can be on fire and he'll be fine. Although I'm sad to report the Impala has blown up. This is heartbreaking.
We have seen that Impala destroyed many different ways, many different times. It'll come back. Well, no, maybe not. Now that submarine just blew up right next to it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they just created a wall of cars in front of...
The family created a wall of cars to protect him from the explosion of the submarine, the nuclear explosion.
It's about family.
This one, I would say this one in the franchise this one's about family. The necklace that we goofed on him for was actually a homing beacon.
Well, okay. So now Shaw wants to end Cypher.
29 new and upgrading donors. We have 15 minutes to do it. Let's go. MaximumFun.org/join. Come on.
They want you to say by right.
I don't have to say by rights. I married you. Like, I think
you still have to say
by rights.
Give me my rights, my by rights.
You have all the by rights you want. Chat.
You can also
dictate to
if appropriate, you can have by rights as well. You can all have by rights.
/donate. Please, we need to hit this goal, this arbitrary goal that I've set up. We were at 750 now. We need 28 more. Come on, chat. Come on. And then let us know in the chat right now when you join so everybody can celebrate you. Okay, Casey said I'll upgrade if you name the iPad Casey after me. Fine. His name Casey.
I dubbed the Casey.
Buy wife energy. Everybody's talking about buy wife energy.
You've got it, apparently.
That's what the song says. I don't know.
Oh. Dom and Letty are kissing. That's nice.
Married. Stop being married, as our 3-year-old says.
Yeah, anytime we're showing affection to each other. Stop being married. And then sometimes she'll say, let's pretend that you're my mommy and you're my daddy and we're your little girls. And you're married. And it's like, well, that's just life, honey.
I'm assuming that character, by the way, is Brian, like lines that they wrote for Brian that they switched so they wouldn't have to rewrite it. That is my current theory.
Yeah, because he was kind of working on the side of the police there and like in the FBI-ish role or whatever these organizations are. I don't know.
Someone said buy rights and car fights is the best thing to come out of this stream. I think that's fair.
Look, they're grilling out again, except they're on a rooftop somewhere now instead of in the backyard.
Yeah, these films must all begin and end with a barbecue. It's very important to the film.
Are they drinking Coronas again, or is it something else?
I bet we will see a Corona.
I like. Oh. So they're fighting over Ramsey.
Yeah. Ramsey, who hasn't gotten, I'll say it, a lot to do in this film.
No, that's true. Oh my
She
gosh.
asked her what her last name was. Which honestly, I don't know anybody's last name other than Dominic Toretto.
Is Ramsey her first or last name?
Great question. I don't know.
Wyatt Earp has shown up at their rooftop barbecue.
M is upgraded to $10 a month level. M, I would highly recommend the Sawbones pen. Although the Taz one with hot mint gum is good this year. What's the Still Buff pen?
It's like a little cassette player with headphones. It's cute. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, we are 21 away. Come on, stream.
We're so close. We're so close. Shaw just showed up with the baby. So wait.
Did Shaw adopt the baby?
I'm so confused. Why did Shaw have Dom's baby?
Because they loved each other very much. When a Dom and a Shaw love each other very much. No, why did he have his baby? Because he rescued him from the plane.
No, but no. Okay, no. The timeline is not that Dom went and immediately set up a rooftop barbecue while Shaw was still bringing back his baby.
I've got the perfect place for you to bring my son back to me. It's at a rooftop barbecue.
Why was he carrying his son still?
Because he had impregnated him. Read a comic book. If Dom was so wild about this kid, he probably would have mentioned him before now. That's all I'll say.
What? I'm so...
17 more people. Come on. We're almost there. And the credits are going to start any minute.
So he's just... Okay.
MaximumFun.org/join. Let's go.
So he's just introducing his son to Letty, which means that Shaw did in fact have his son up until this scene.
Correct.
What was happening?
Can someone sum up the first 7 movies? Says TF. They're about family.
He named his son Brian.
He named his son Brian.
You're going to cry now.
He named his son Brian, Sydnee.
Oh. Well, that was sweet. And there they go. They're going to sit down and they're going to have a barbecue dinner. That's what you call it.
Who just subbed? Trace just subbed. Thank you, Trace. Someone said, who's Brian? Brian is the character portrayed by Paul Walker of Meet the Deedles fame. In the first 7 films of the franchise, he sadly passed away and was not in this one. This is the first one he wasn't in.
Mm-hmm. He has not gone in the movie. In the
he's
fiction
busy.
Yeah. Well, no, he's there raising his family.
Busy raising his family.
How much family was there? I mean, it was all family, really.
Okay, we need 13 more people. Come on, you are doing so good. You've been so supportive of us. MaximumFun.org/join. That is the address. Where's Paul Walker? Paul Walker passed away, Nicholas. I'm sorry to break the news. Colleen subbed yesterday. Thank you, Colleen.
Yay. Baby Toretto. Look, there's the 2 actors who played Baby Toretto.
Brian Toretto.
I just said Baby Toretto, though.
How excited are you, by the way, in June to go see Fast 9 in a theater with me? What a delight.
I guess we could do that.
Rachel just subbed. Thank you, Rachel.
Woohoo!
Appreciate you, Rachel. You know, folks, at $5 a month, you're going to get over 200 hours of bonus content. At $10 a month, you get all that plus an enamel pin designed by Megan Lincott, with whatever design you choose on it from our network.
Well, that is like of the choices. You can't like design your own.
Right. You can't send in a Post-it note and say, I want this picture on a pin.
But they're all really good. You wouldn't want to do that anyway.
Audrey upgraded to 10. Thank you, Audrey. Allison subbed. Thank you, Allison.
Yay.
Is the bonus content downloadable? I think pretty much all of it is. Pretty sure. Who's the fast and who's the furious in your marriage? It's hard to say. Colleen.
Am I both?
Kim upgraded to $10 a month. Thank you, Kim.
My hand's asleep.
Wondrew, get off the stream and go back to work. Last day of the drive is this Friday. Casey boosted as promised. Thank you, Casey. That's right. If you can't go to one of the donation levels, then hey, look at this. 14,788. Y'all surpassed it.
Yay.
Of course. 300 donors during this live stream, and well worth it. This has been so fun.
Oh, here's an early happy birthday to everyone's Uncle Charlie for next Wednesday.
Okay. Happy early
birthday.
And thank you
to
you for watching this live stream. We've had such a good time watching these films, and we really appreciate your support to the network. So thank you. It is 13 minutes past my bedtime now.
I gotta finish my burnt popcorn. I have a few more bites. I didn't want to keep crunching.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
You all.
And remember, as we say at the end of every episode,
at the end of the day,
yeah,
it's family and cars,
vroom
and butts, and cars and family butts.
Vroom. I want you guys say vroom.
Vroom.
So what's that? Oh, vroom.
Vroom.